Go blind. Tell me a reason that your prophet he received truly a book from God, true God. Give me a reason. Good reason.
So you want a solid reason of the Quran being wahy?
You know, the Quran or anything. Give me a reason that Allah is a true God or Muhammad is true prophet, whatever you wish.
Well, hold up, let me look through all my days.
You can search
Well, I
Google.
mean, yeah, I mean, if you look at the, well, you know the Dome of the Rock in Jerusalem.
The Dome of the
It's a
Rock in
monument.
Jerusalem. Uh-huh.
You know of it.
Yeah, what about it?
Yeah. Me, I see it as proof that the Quran stayed. It just more proof that the Quran has been unchanged for how many years is that? 1K years.
I mean, my friend, we just showed you that the Quran was delivered by Shaitan, and now you are coming to me with the proof that the Quran has never changed. Let us say, for the sake of argument, Quran never changed. Hold on. For the sake of argument, Shaitan never changed. But are you saying to me that the Quran you have today, do you swear by Allah that the Quran you have today is never changed?
Never changed. It's like the meaning and the wording.
Well, never change. There's other meaning. I mean, there's when I say never change, never change. So never change or never change or change.
It never changed the way it came from Allah. Yes, that's what we go with.
So what is the first chapter your prophet he received from Allah? Where we can find this in the Quran? Is that chapter 96?
Let me type that up.
Huh?
What chapter? Wait, let me type it out for you. What chapter it is?
The Muslims do not know. They don't know. They are learning from me.
Chapter 96. Yeah, chapter 96.
So you just said the Quran never changed. So if Allah gave Muhammad Quran number 1, and now Quran number 1 is Quran number 96. So who is the one who changed the location of the Quran?
Well, actually, that's a good question. I won't lie. So yes, we know that Iqra came first, and there's other ones. Baqarah, parts of Baqarah, we know it came last, and all that. So there's a hadith. There's a lot of hadith on the topic, but I'll give a short one. So it was narrated by Ahmed, Abu Dawood, at-Tirmidhi. I'll skip the isnad. And it was basically like, what made you put Anfal next to Tawbah, and what made you put, and why did you not put Bismillah Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim at the start of Tawbah? This is part of the hadith. And then Uthman radiallahu anhu said, Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam used to receive the revelation of surah with many verses. When they were revealed, he would call his scribes and tell them, put these verses in the surah where such and such is mentioned. Al-Anfal was one of the first surahs to reveal in Medina, and Al-Bara was one of the last parts of the Quran to be revealed. Its stories were similar to those mentioned in Al-Anfal, so it was taught to put it as part of it. The Messenger of Allah was taken, died while explaining whether it was indeed part of it, so they were put next to each other. And the line Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. So basically, the ordering of them was given to us by the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Is that an authentic hadith?
No. It is what rating? Its rating is sahih. It's narrated by Ahmed.
Either you say to me it's authentic or not. Is it authentic or not authentic?
Sahih. So yes, it's authentic.
It's authentic. So guys, take note. He said it's authentic. So Muhammad himself is the first one to change the word of Allah, because Muhammad have no right to change anything. Muhammad is just a warner. You just said everybody heard you. Everybody heard you. And I asked you, is that authentic? So now you have no excuse. You said yes, it's authentic. So you are saying.
Did I ever say the wording? I said he changed the plate. Look, in the hadith it says, why was Tawbah put beside Anfal? And in the hadith, Muhammad he said they were put together because they had the same topics. So he did not change any part of the actual verses. He
changed because when you take sentence out of their places as Allah gave it to him, that is a corruption. If I write a book and I made a sentence in page number 1, and then you take my sentence to page number 50, that is what corruption is about. Even your Quran confirmed that. The Quran says that those who change the words from their location is the one who doing corruption. Is that correct?
See, the thing is that this is what do you call it? This is how Allah said that He should do it. How
No,
because
no.
as it says in
You
the
cannot
Hadith,
say to me, this is how Allah you should do it, because if Allah He said this is how you do it, it should be in the Quran. Because remember, Muhammad received revelation either by something called Hadith Qudsi, which is a scam, and or Quran. Neither of them, it says what you are saying. Can you show me where in the Quran it says that Allah told Muhammad to change location of verses? The Quran says the opposite. Those who change location of words from their location, you see the Muslim translation, they lie. They say they switch word or twist word from their context. It's a lie. The Quran saying يحرفون الكلم عن مواضعه, so they change the location of words from their places. In another way, they displace the words. Correct?
so okay, yes, but the thing is that as I said the Hadith, I said there are multiple. So there's another one by Al-Qadi Abu Bakr. The order of the verses is something that is obligatory and binding. Jibril
So
used to
listen,
say to Prophet
so now
Muhammad
what you confirm to me, that you're a prophet, he did not leave the Quran as Allah gave it to him. He started playing with it. You said that, everybody heard you guys. Did he say the prophet told them to put this one here and that one there? You said that.
And this, yes, and this Hadith is telling you that Jibril told them where to put each verse. So that means Allah told him.
If Gabriel told
Unless we
him,
want to,
listen,
yes,
if Gabriel told him to do that, Gabriel had to
Yes.
receive verses from Allah. Because the Quran
Yes.
says, because this is contradiction. Allah says, the one who changed the words from their right places, he is a bad person. He is betraying God. So those people who
Okay.
change location, they are not good people. And now you are saying to me that Allah, why Allah want to do that? Are you saying to me Allah, when after he gave Muhammad the Quran, he found that he is wrong, and he decided to change the location of what he said?
now that's a slight debate because angels they do not have it's a peak of the debate, but they're generally agreed on not to have free will. So if Jibril told him to do X, then it is usually agreed upon that Allah told him to do X.
My friend, what about free will now? In Islam, there is no free will. I'm saying, listen, focus with me. If Jibril told Muhammad to change the location, why even Muhammad he accept? Shouldn't he say, if Allah give it to me this way, why I am changing it? Did Muhammad ask him why I'm changing it?
Okay, so we know that Jibril is the one, as we know from the first verse, who gave it to him. It came to Jibril. It was given to him from Jibril. So, and we know it's from Allah to Jibril to Muhammad.
First of all,
and
can you show me where the first verse it says that Jibril is the one who gave him what he gave him? Where it says Jibril, where the name Jibril appear? Where the name Jibril appear? So chapter 96, I don't see anywhere the name Jibril. Where is the name Jibril? Where is the name Jibril? There's no name Jibril.
I think it's mentioned somewhere else.
Is it true that the one who told him that this is Jibril, it was the cousin of Khadija, Waraq ibn Nawfal?
No, it's because Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he was physically there. Nobody told him. He was there and then he ran home.
No.
It's from his own.
Okay, give me a proof that Jibril told Muhammad, I'm Jibril. Go ahead.
Well, sure. Wait one sec.
If you find me the proof, I will buy you a ticket, one-way ticket to Afghanistan for vacation in the beach.
No need that be calm though, but
No. I challenge you. You will not find such a thing. When Jibril he came to Muhammad, you said that nobody told Muhammad. Jibril told him, I'm Jibril. Show me where it says that he did not tell him anything. He said to him, just right away read. He did not say his name. He did not even say Assalamu alaikum.
Yes, yeah, as you can see at the start of the verse,
Why he
we know
why he
it
did
says
not
literally.
why he did not say why Jibreel did not say to Muhammad Assalamu alaikum, which means shalom to you? Why? Is that because he is the devil?
No, simply because that's simply how Allah willed for him to start.
Okay, so are you saying to me that this is how Allah delivered the Quran? So how come when the angel came to Mary, he said to her, peace unto you, Mary, shalom to you, Mary? So Gabriel, the one who came to Mary, he cannot be the same Gabriel, the one who came to Muhammad, because Gabriel who come to Mary, the first word he say, the greeting of peace. The one who came to Muhammad, he did not give him peace. He never mentioned the word peace. Muhammad started using the word peace later after he met with the Christian and the Jews, and he learned it from them. Is that correct?
I think there's another hadith about the usage of salam.
No, don't tell me hadith. Hold on, just focus with me. You see, the first chapter Allah he gave to Muhammad, did even Allah mention his name?
Mention whose name?
Allah, did he mention his name? In the beginning, like, as usual, we see here, in the name of Allah. Why here, there's no... Why did not say in the name of Allah?
What do you mean? Iqra bismi rabbika allazi. Like, are you saying in Allah's name?
In the top here, the Muslim, they added this because they are corrupt in the Quran. So I'm asking you now, why in the verses, why Gabriel, which is supposed to just say in the word of Allah, he's not saying his own words. Why Allah did not say to Muhammad, read in the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful?
The next ayah is read in the name of Allah. Iqra bismi rabbika allazi khalaq.
No, he did not say. He just say your Lord. He didn't say the name.
What do you mean? He just said your name?
Okay, just to make it simple for you. The word Rahman. When the first time the Muhammadan use it? Or Muhammad?
When's the first time that the word Rahman was used? I don't know.
As you see, it is not used.
Wait, are you trying to say? Are you trying to say why the word Bismillah was not used in the actual revelation, but they added it?
It's not.
Is that what you're trying to say?
No, not only this. This is something later add to the names of your God. Muhammad, he learned about the word Rahman from a guy. His name is Rahmanul Yamama. Rahmanul Yamama, he sent him a letter saying in the name of Rahman, Rahmanul Yamama. Muhammad, he wrote letter back. He said, hold on. He says in the name of Allah, Ar-Rahman. The Arab, they said to Muhammad, Muhammad have a new God? Now he
in the Quran.
Hold on.
In the Quran itself, first himself.
So I'm asking you, if Allah, his name is Ar-Rahman, why Allah did not mention his name to Muhammad until the guy Rahmanul Yamama show up?
Well, I don't get how you can confirm this, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he says he's Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim multiple times in the Quran, in Medina, in Mecca surahs.
My friend, I will take you to your level. Obviously, all of you Muslims, including the Sheikh, they do not know what they are talking about. In chapter 17, verse 110, they ask Muhammad, why you are invoking Ar-Rahman? Why? You can read the tafsir. Because they never heard him saying Ar-Rahman before.
Wait.
It's a new name. He used to say Allah. He used to say Allah.
Wait, hold up.
Suddenly Muhammad, he is using the word Rahman.
Wait, hold up. What verse number?
Chapter 17, verse 110.
Okay, wait. Yeah, with you. Yeah, continue.
All right. So they said, oh, look now, Muhammad, you have two gods, Allah and Rahman, which mean Muhammad never ever used the word Rahman until he learned it from this guy. And suddenly he stuck with it. And this is why I'm saying to you, why when Allah, he sent Gabriel to Muhammad first time, He did not say in the name of Allah, the Rahman, Ar-Rahim. The reason is very simple. That name does not exist. Muhammad did not learn it yet. He was just using Allah. He learned from Rahman al-Yamama, Rahman, Rahim. So he added them now in his book. And this is why the Arab, they were wondering, the kuffar, they were saying, look, Muhammad, he used to call one God, now he's calling two, Allah and Rahman. So Muhammad now, he want to answer them, look, hold on. Your prophet, he gave a very funny, silly answer. He said, all good names belong to Allah. I'm going to call Allah Monica.
Wait, hold up. When did the Arabs say this? In the previous verse?
No, read the interpretation for it.
The tafsir of the ayah.
Yeah. Can I call Allah Hunter Biden? It's a good name.
Wait, it's not.
Can I call him Trump? Can I call Allah Trump?
It says Ism al-Husna, yani. It's not saying simply good names.
First, and read Arabic, good man. What Ismul Husna? Al-Asma'ul Husna. So all good names belong to Allah. So now Muhammad could not explain to them where this name is coming from. Shouldn't he say, this is a name Allah told me from before? No. Now he is claiming that all good names belong to Allah. Shushu, Tutu, Mumu, Susu, Fufu, Joe Biden, Obama, Christian Prince. I mean, everybody, call names. You can call Allah whatever you want. A fan, Tesla. Hey, God Tesla, peace upon him. So what? So he cannot explain where and suddenly how this name suddenly appear. And now listen carefully. Chapter 17 in the Quran. What is the real number for this chapter?
I don't know. I won't know.
Can you find me? According to Revelation. Huh?
Because the order that was put, Gabriel told Muhammad this specific order. It's in the Hadith.
No problem. So can you tell me this chapter is where can be found?
I mean, you can know whether the surah is Madani or not to judge where it's being revealed.
Okay. So listen carefully. According to the books of the reason of Nuzul, or according to Revelation, this is the chapter number 50.
Okay.
50.
Yes, Meccan surah.
Which means Muhammad, he was claiming to be a prophet of Allah, and he already received 50 chapter. Yet he never mentioned the name Rahman before. Ever. So what happened? Allah was playing hide and seek. He did not tell him that his name is Ar-Rahman, or Muhammad, he liked the name, he just added, and this is what happened. Look, it says it clearly, he added the name. All good names belong to Allah. This is not Allah name. 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 Read it. Whatever name you invoke to him, whatever name, Allah, they ask him, why you are calling him Rahman? You have a new God now? He says, I call him Allah or I call him Ar-Rahman. It doesn't matter, for all names belong to Allah. All good names. So obviously, Muhammad, he just copied the name from the guy. 50 chapter he received, he never mentioned the word Rahman. And then if you go in the Quran, just to show you that this book is book of corruption, chapter 17, verse number 1. I want you to focus with me. This is very tough for you. Do you see here it says, in the name of Allah, the most beneficent, merciful? There's no Rahman. Even in the same chapter.
That's not.
Hold on.
That's not part of.
Hold on. So now, chapter number 50, and yet Ar-Rahman is mentioned in verse 110, is not even in the beginning. So now, if this is something very important for Allah, this is why later we find in the name of Allah, the most merciful, everywhere, Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. But then we will find that they are adding it. Look, guys, do you see? It's not verse number 1. It's a fabrication. If Allah did not say in the name of Allah, why the Muslim put in there Bismillah Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim? The Quran does not have it. They added.
Because
hold on.
It's not,
and now let us go. Let us go to verse number 1. Let us go to verse number 1. Verse number 1. Hold on. Verse
nobody said
verse.
The actual Quran.
Okay. Verse number 1 in the Quran is what verse in Islam?
Verse number 1. Yes, that one is what do you call it? There's a difference of opinion among scholars as to whether to cut the one for Bismillah. But for every other surah, it's agreed upon. You just say Bismillah because you're saying the same way you say Bismillah before you eat. But what I want to talk about is
I'm asking you, according to Revelation, chapter of Al-Fatiha is what chapter?
The first chapter. No, according to Revelation. I don't know again of the chapter.
It says according to you, it's chapter number 5.
According to
you, to your scholars. According to your scholars, it's chapter number 5.
Where are you getting that? Where are you getting this info from? Well,
you can search right now any website. I know them by heart. Go to search Quran according to Revelation. Quran order according to Revelation. You will find it.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you find the website? Any website, open it. Muslim website, don't open the Christian website. They are kuffar.
Okay, yeah, fair. I think I found.
Okay.
Wait.
So does it say Al-Fatiha is number 5?
Okay, fair. Yeah, it's going by Fatiha as number 5.
All right. So guys, focus with me, and I want you to focus with me. We just killed your prophet. Look what happened. Guys, in chapter number 5, which is now number 1, does it say in the Quran, in verse number 1, in the name of Allah, Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim? It says that. Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. But we just proved that the first time the word Ar-Rahman is used in chapter number 50, which is today 17.
The scholars already agree. It's already a difference among scholars about whether Bismillah, that first Bismillah.
What scholar, guys? Look at this. So are you saying to me the scholars? It's you who gave me the microphone, saying to me, "Okay, I will give you the reason. Quran never changed." It's you who mentioned the topic, and now you are saying to me, the Muslim scholar they differ if chapter of Al-Fatiha start with the name of Allah or not. But what we have now.
There's more to this. Let me explain it to you. So basically the Sahaba themselves, they agreed upon that it must be written at the beginning of the surah, apart from Surah to Tawbah, yeah? But,
mostly? You said what? Mostly agreed. You said mostly.
No, I said, okay, the Sahaba, yeah, not the scholars.
Sahaba, I mean companions. If the Sahaba is higher than the scholars, they are the companions. Okay, so now the companions of Muhammad, did they agree that Al-Fatiha start with the name of Allah Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim or not?
So the Sahabas agreed upon that every single surah starts with Bismillah except Tawbah. And the thing is that
okay, hold on, guys. The Sahaba, they agree. Listen to this carefully. He just nailed his prophet. The Sahaba, the companion, they agree that every chapter in the Quran start with in the name of Allah Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. But we just showed you that the first time Muhammad, he mentioned the word Rahman, it was in chapter number 50, which is in the Quran today as 70.
It's not part of the Quran. As you can see in Surah Al-Iqra itself, it says Bismillah at the top written, but it's not given a verse number. You agree.
So you are saying, okay, no, hold on. Okay, in chapter of Al-Fatiha, okay, chapter of Al-Fatiha, is it verse number 1 or it's not?
That is what I'm going to. So basically, the scholars they have a different opinion regarding this Fatiha only, because the rest are known. They're not actually
the Quran, guys. I thought the Quran is a preserved word by word, perfect by perfect, and now the scholars they disagree. They have different opinion if this verse is part of the chapter or not.
Yes, my guy. As you can see, whether you have it or not, because Bismillah will be read, whether you have it or not. But the thing is, because in like
Who
Surah
care about
Al-Naml,
happy, my
you have.
friend? Who care about being happy or not? Focus with me, Abdul. Focus. Too much hashish.
I'm not talking
Listen,
about.
this is not about
I'm trying
happy
to
or sad. I feel sorry for you. You just said
I will
that you Muslims are not sure if this verse is part of this chapter or not. So somebody added. Because as you see, the first time Ar-Rahman appeared, it was a chapter number 50. So there's no way that in chapter number 50 it appeared first time, but we find it in chapter number 1.
My boy. So, what was I trying to say? It's that, oh my days, brother, I've lost my train of thought. Yeah, nah, continue, continue.
How old are you?
Hmm?
Huh? How old are you?
Does it really matter?
Well, you don't call a sheikh because, according to Islam, it's better if you have two witnesses. So if one of them forgot, the other one will remind her.
Of course, I don't have a man with me.
You don't know any good sheikh? Like someone smart, smarter, he can beat me?
Okay. I don't have them as speeder, bro.
You do not what?
People of life.
I don't understand what?
I don't have them to call.
No, you can call
No,
them.
I don't have.
No, you can call them. Why not? I mean, sheikhs, I like sheikh. Like this guy Al-Arifi, the one who making chapter of the apple. Call him, tell him this guy, he claimed to be a scholar. He think he know Islam. Get him busted. Look, he is demolishing Islam wherever we go. So Ar-Rahman, obviously, is something being added to the Quran long after.
But
And look, as long in chapter Ar-Rahman, chapter 17, which is 50 in the original Quran, and the first time Rahman appear, then here you see in that same Al-Fatiha, the word Rahman appear again in verse number 3. So now we have bigger problem because Rahman, Rahim appear twice in the chapter of Al-Fatiha, which means this verse and this verse is a fabrication, at least in one chapter, which is not even 7 verses.
Bro, that it's agreed upon that it's before every surah except Tawbah. So
if it's agreed upon,
whether it's
okay, thank you guys. He said it's agreed upon that every chapter in the Quran except At-Tawbah, it says in the name of Allah Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. You just killed Muhammad again. Look what happened. I just told you, and I can show you the reference. The first time Muhammad mentioned the word Rahman is in chapter number 50. So how every chapter start with Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim if Muhammad gave already 50 chapter, yet he never mentioned the word Rahman?
Yes, I'm not saying that Bismillah was revealed before. What I said is that the Sahabas agree that Bismillah should be said. It should be written.
Guys, see, the Quran is not... Guys, did you hear? Now we understand what he is saying. Should be said. Should be said. Yeah. So Allah did not add this in the Quran. Muslim, they add it because we should say it.
Nah, it was the Sahabas who said it first, and there's of course a about it.
Okay, I want you to recite for me the 10-time breastfeeding for adult verses. I want you to recite for me the 10-time breastfeeding for adult verses.
Wait, let's stay on the topic about Bismillah being...
Yeah, it's the same because when I do breastfeeding for adult, I like to say in the name of Allah to bless me with those breasts.
So I mean, to start
we prove already there. We prove it. I'm not going to repeat it 100 times, but we want to continue with the preserved Quran because Muslims, when they say preserved Quran, is a joke. By the way, I like the idea of preserved Quran because that will mean preserve stupidity, and then the Muslim they cannot say, "Oh, this is somebody added." So by saying preserve, They cannot claim that somebody put stupid things in the Quran, so they are more in trouble. This is why me, myself, I don't care really for Quran preserved or not. I like it to be preserved so I can love more, and Muslims have no excuse to escape. Like a Muslim, if he say the Quran is not preserved, then when I showed him the sun set in muddy boiling water, he can say, oh, this is not Allah said it, it is somebody added there. But now, because they say the Quran is preserved, that they did not give them any chance anymore to escape the immunity that Allah do not even know where the sun set. And look what happened here. The verse of stoning of a breastfeeding for an adult, which is something I really love. Thank you, Muhammad. Thank you, Allah. I wish we have this in our belief, man. 10 times breastfeeding for adult. What about 12? I think that would be nicer, 12. 15. And then the paper was with me under my pillow. When the messenger of Allah died, we were preoccupied with his death. And then a tame sheep came and ate it. All right. The goat ate the Quran specifically.
I mean, it's agreed upon that the goat ate part is da'if. That part. But the part about
it's da'if?
actual breastfeeding.
This is da'if? This is da'if?
Yes.
So why here it says Hassan?
Huh? Yeah, brother, you know Hassan.
Huh?
Hassan itself is not strong grade.
A second ago you said da'if. Hassan mean good.
Brother, there's multiple opinions on the hadith from different.
Hassan is good. One of the names of your prophet's grandsons is Hassan. Is that correct?
Yes, but some people say this hadith is sahih.
So Hassan is good or bad?
Okay, what I'm trying to say is that there's multiple opinions.
Why you don't answer Hassan is good or bad?
The majority of opinion on this hadith is that it's da'if.
Hassan, don't tell me majority, you're lying. This is Sunan Ibn Majah, and this is an authentic book. This is Sahih Sunan Ibn Majah. The Muslim Sunni, they have 6 Sunni Sahih authentic. This is one of them. 6 writers. And this is one of them. And now I'm asking you, the word Hassan, does it mean good or bad? Why do you want to answer? Is the word Hassan good or bad? The word Hassan, does it mean good or mean bad?
Hassan is strong enough that you can use it when you're in. The exact definition of it is for you can use it in.
Is Hassan good or bad?
Strong enough that you can use in.
The word Hassan, is the word Hassan mean good or mean bad?
But if in the tree, it's the second
the word Hassan. Okay? The word Hassan, does it mean in Arabic good or mean bad?
Bro, there's 3 ratings for hadith.
The word Hassan, guys, you see, speaking to a goat is easier. He is scared to say it mean good because this is what Hassan mean. The grandson of Muhammad, his name is Hassan, which means good. He don't want to say Hassan mean good. He want to explain. Don't explain.
Because
doesn't say it is good or it says it's bad. It says it's good.
Brother, there's 3. Okay, Hassan is basically the middle. Da'if is the weakest, and Sahih is the strongest. Hassan is the middle.
All right. Okay, hold on. Okay, so now, your prophet, did he receive 10 times breastfeeding for adult verses? Yes or no?
The fact is, this hadith is not even strong enough to use.
I'm not asking you about this hadith no more. I'm asking you, did your prophet receive 10 times breastfeeding for adult? Yes or no?
What proof is there? Is this not the only supposed proof that he did?
This is not my question. I'm asking you. You see, I'm just being so patient with you. Hold on. Don't play with me.
Yeah.
So now I'm asking you. So now, did your prophet receive verses saying a man should do breastfeeding for adult from a woman, she is not his wife, 10 times? Either you say yes, he received such a thing, or you say never.
I'm looking at different thingies. Okay, yes. So the multiple versions of each version of this hadith, they all agree on that part that that verse did exist. That verse did exist, and it
Thank
was
you very
removed.
much. So it is
The,
sahih. So now, where is the
no,
verse?
no, no. The
So
Eastern
hold
part,
on.
the Eastern
You said this is true. Allah He sent 10 time command, 10 time Muslim women they have to give their boobs to stranger to suckle them. And you agreed.
that's not what
Where
the
we can
Arabic says.
find the
That's not
verse?
what the Arabic says.
Where we
That
can
is not what the Arabic. In the same hadith, it says it was abrogated. That لا ننسخ من آية أو ننسيها نأتي بخير منها أو مثلها.
Okay,
In the same, literally.
you just gave another screwdriver to your God. Now, guys, did he
How?
say it says is abrogated by 5? Show me the verse of abrogated by 5. So now we have two missing.
But if it
The
says,
one with 10
it
and
does
the
not
one
say
with
it was
5. You see,
abrogated.
you are digging under your feet. So can you show me the verses which is abrogating the other verse? It was 10 time and now it is 5 time. All right. Can you
But
show me the verses?
it's not saying that's abrogated five. It's saying other hadiths establish the number for fosters to be five.
It's
You
you
know,
who said it's
accept
you who
that.
said the word abrogated, not me.
Yes,
All right.
and that's what. But I want you to know that
All right.
the other verse is
So
not saying you
so
only the
so
message.
hold on. Who is the one who command you to abrogate the verses and take it off from the Quran? Can you show me reference that your prophet said, don't write those verses in the Quran because they are shameful?
Wait, what? What? No, it's simply what do you call it? What are you saying again? What are you saying again?
Muslim, he cannot focus. Abdul, look at my finger here. Focus. So now, your God, he sent verse of 10 time breastfeeding for adult. You said Allah abrogated by 5, which is very silly to believe because why Allah will make it 5? It was 10. Like Allah, he found himself mistaken with the number. 10 is not necessarily to make it 5. Is that a joke? And what 5 can do and what 10 can do, and they have to be in different time. But this is another question. Allah, he abrogated the 10 by 5. Where is the 5 verse and where is the command of abrogation to 5? Can you show it to me?
In this, okay, so one thing I want to agree on that you can see in the hadith, it says that the number is for fosterage to be five.
No, no,
It's not
no,
saying
no,
for
no, no.
adult.
This is not for fostery. What fostery? This is for adult, not for kid.
It says it literally there. Okay, let's see in Arabic.
Read it. Here we go. رضاعة الكبير
Sallallahu.
رضاعة الكبير الكبير adult adult adult.
And then look at what it's saying about the it's not saying it in Arabic, but it
No,
says in the
because
English side.
simply there's no such a thing. This is additional. Here, this part
And
here,
how?
this part here in English is a note. This is not in the Hadith.
Yeah.
This is your funny, silly Muslim website. Adding stupid things is not part of the Hadith. So now I'm asking you: 10 time adult breastfeeding. What is the verse?
And you can literally see them explaining that it's for fosterage,
Where is
which
the
is what I
verse?
want to
Okay,
say.
listen. They can add many explanation as they want. Do you have a proof that this verse is taken for a reason beside the goat ate it?
The goat eating part is agreed upon to be da'if.
That's
That verse.
that is, my friend, that's a lie. Because simply, if it's daif, why it says there it is Hassan?
Because you know each hadith is there's not a single narration of a hadith. Multiple people, there will be multiple narrations of a hadith. So the hadith is said by multiple people on a Hassan rating, I mean Sahih rating, up to the goat eating part. Do you get where I'm going with this?
No, I don't. You know, all
And then can,
I what I am saying, if Allah He sent such a chapter, and you confirm that
yeah,
chapter was there, who is the one behind deleting this chapter from the Quran?
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says himself, ما ننسخ من آية أو ننسيها نأتي بخير منها أو مثلها.
So are
It
you
does not
saying to
abrogate
me,
anything.
okay, guys, translate what you said so people can laugh.
ما ننسخ, nothing is abrogated. من آية, nothing is abrogated from the Quran. It's Surah Baqarah. Wait, pull up the verse. Surah Baqarah verse around the end of Juz 1. Wait, I'll pull it up myself.
I have it in the screen. So now,
Oh, wait.
Allah, He caused verses to be forgotten. Did your God Allah says He caused the Quran to be forgotten?
That is not what it says. It says ما ننسخ. It's an explanation in English for us. ما ننسخ من آية.
No,
The word to forget is not.
It's not there. The word forgotten not there.
No, I'm saying the English's explanation for us. It's basically
It's the
saying
word.
that.
I said to you, you see, you Muslim, now you're trying to find out. You are so scared. Does it say to cause you to forget, or not? Does it say cause you to forget or not?
The ayah is saying Allah can remove the existence of a ruling of verse.
It doesn't say cause you.
And you will not do that.
It doesn't say cause you to forget. It doesn't say cause you to forget.
It says, brother, that they use. You can see them use the word to explain it better in English, man and stuff. Like what?
Does it say the word forget? Does it say the word forget? Yes or no?
No.
No. Guys, doesn't say. I never met a Muslim is not a Abdul liar. Here we go. It's in front of you.
So, and where in Arabic does it say forget? Man and sah. When this is the word, what's the word for forget again?
It's in front of you, Abdul. In front of you. Potato. Nunsiha. Why every Muslim is not. Why every Muslim is a potato?
Nunsiha is to forget. It says nansakh. Oh, you talk about nunsiha later.
You see, I should kick you out from here a long time ago, but I'm being patient with you. You see how patient I am with you? I mean, you keep saying it's not there, and then I get you busted. You say it's not there, and I get you busted. So your God, He calls you to forget the Quran. But you call me and you say, you want to prove to me that the Quran never changed, when even your God saying He will make you forget the Quran. So now let's go back to zero. So the verses of breastfeeding for adult, did Allah cause you to forget? Did Allah cause you to forget the 10-time breastfeeding for adult?
Brother, what I want you to understand, yeah, why I was saying about not forgetting is because He said,
don't explain. It's confirmed now. It's a confirm. It's in front of us. You cannot lie about it. So now, who is the one who made the verse of 10-time breastfeeding for adult disappear? Is it Allah or the goat? Allah or the goat?
The goat part has been agreed upon to be da'if. But what I'm saying is that
is false. In the website I showed you, it says Hassan. Secondly, as long you confirmed that the verse came. What is the verse?
What I'm trying to say is that
didn't you say Allah, yes, He sent 10-time breastfeeding for adult? You said that, correct?
What I'm trying to say is
don't try to say. Just give me the answer. You agree that Allah sent down 10-time breastfeeding for adult. Did you agree or not?
Brother, the hadith, if we go back to square zero, the hadith
Did you agree or not?
The hadith is not even strong to begin with.
I'm not talking about that hadith. I'm asking you, repeat what you said. Do you agree that Allah, He sent down a command for Muslim women to give her boobs 10 different times to adult? Yes or no?
Brother, look. Let's focus on the hadith is literally all the hadith says.
I want you to say yes or no. Already you said yes, you forgot? You said yes, the scholars, they agree that Allah, He sent verses of a breastfeeding for adult. You said that already.
Yes, I'm trying to make sure explain it as properly.
No, so, I don't want you to explain. I just confirm. So confirm what you said to me before. So did Allah send the breastfeeding for adult verses, yes or no?
So yes, from multiple.
Yes. Okay. Hold on. Don't explain now. Yes. So now, as long you said yes, hold on. Now you can explain. Now you can explain. As long Allah He sent verses of 10 time breastfeeding for adult. Where is the verse?
Does the same hadith not say it was abrogated?
If it's abrogated, that means now we have two verses missing, not only one. Where is the one for 10?
No.
Where is the one for 10 and where is the one for 5?
Brother, you can see to overrule. This is why I'm saying we should look at the tafsir of this. Why
Don't give me tafsir, because tafsir have to give reference who is the one who deleted those verses. Give me the reason. Where is the verses? You can read any tafsir you want. Who is the one who deleted? Who is the one who took those verses from the Quran? So now we have two problems instead of one. One verse was 10 times breastfeeding for adult. The second verse was 5 times for adult. Where we can find the 10,
this is
10 time? Where we can find the 10 and where we can find the 5? They are gone.
Okay, look, let me read out these hadiths, okay? That hadith itself, it has part that is da'if and part that is sahih. One hadith that is sahih, Imam Malik says that among the revealed of the Quran, 10 definite breastfeedings are required to establish the relationship of mahram. Then that was abrogated and replaced with 5. Another from Yahya ibn Sa'id. It was revealed in the Quran that 10 breastfeedings are required to establish the relationship of mahram, then 5 are required. Another, so you can see where I'm going with this. There's no
you are going nowhere because you are being an idiot. Because simply you are mixing between breastfeeding for a child and breastfeeding for adult. Breastfeeding for adult does not make a man a breast. Okay, let us make it simple. Is a breastfeeding for adult make the man forbidden for the women?
Brother, what I'm saying here, I'm saying for a man, and this is what the hadith is saying. It's saying to be a mahram. No.
It doesn't make you a muhram. It doesn't.
No, brother, this is why I need to explain it. Okay? This is why I'm trying to explain it. Okay,
you say to make you a muhram. It does not make you a muhram, which means the man still can have sex with the women, correct?
Brother, this is why I'm saying you should let us explain. We should look at the tafsir. Anyway, the ayah in the Quran that's referring to this, the ayah that's referring to 5, I'm pretty sure it's وَالْوَالِدَاتُ يُرْضِعْنَ أَوْلَادَهُنَّ, or it's another one. I'm pretty sure it's وَالْوَالِدَاتُ يُرْضِعْنَ.
So listen, make it simple for me. I want you to tell us what is the purpose of this breastfeeding for adult.
For the mahram status, that is what is said in the hadith that are sahih that I have 4 of, okay? Not this one, the one about the goat eating. Anything that has the goat eating is, I'm reading this word for word, Muhammad ibn Ishaq.
Why you never give me an answer, Frank? Why you want to give me a speech? Just give me the answer. What the purpose of this breastfeeding for adult? Does it make the man forbidden from the women to have sex with her? So if a woman, she gave her boobs to the guy, and he played with them and he sucked them 10 different days, is he still can marry her and have sex with her, or he cannot?
Brother, this is why we need to look at the tafsir that explains better for both.
You can look as much you want. Give me the answer.
The hadith, okay, I'm trying to explain it to you as best as I can.
Don't explain now. Give me the answer and then explain. So can the man still have sex with this woman after breastfeeding for adult? Yes or no?
I cannot give you, because I don't even know the complete fatwa on this. Because what the hadith is saying, is saying it was revealed in the... So now, what is according to your understanding, what is the logic of this 10 time breastfeeding adult? Why Allah giving your wife command so she can give her breast to the neighbor? What is the point? That's not what the hadith is saying. All the hadith say, it was revealed in the Quran, different wording, that the Quran ruling was 10 definite breastfeedings to establish the relationship of mahram. This is what all of them are saying. Then all of them say this was abrogated and replaced with 5.
So what is the purpose? So explain to the audience, either your God is satanic, commanding Muslim women to cover their hair, but to show their boobs and suckle it. Like there's a guy in YouTube, his name is Muhammad Hijab, and there's a guy in YouTube, his name is Shamsi. Shamsi, he will suck the boobs of Muhammad Hijab wife, and this is lawful in Islam. But what is the purpose of this? What is the logic of this?
It's saying that the ruling of those 10 breastfeedings to establish the relationship of mahram.
No, it does not. No, it does not.
What is really?
No, it does not.
Yes,
that is a lie. that
If you want to disagree
okay,
with
you want
disagree
do you want to get me busted? Do you want to get me you want to get me busted? Here we go. This is your Islamic website, and this is the fatwa says that breastfeeding for adult 10 times does not make a muhram, does not make the man forbidden for the women to have sex with her.
I'm not saying it's 10 either. I'm trying to explain to you.
No,
They're
you
mahrams.
said, no, you said that it make him muhram. You lied. It doesn't.
Brother, I'm trying to explain. I'm not saying
So,
that either. I'm
no,
trying to
don't, no,
explain the
you
hadith.
said that already. Now you try to change what you said. You said that it's recorded in YouTube. So listen, this is the title. This is the title of the fatwa. The fatwa number 3901. The breastfeeding for adult does not make it forbidden for the man to have sex with her. So now, as long we confirm that does not make the man forbidden for the women. So what's the purpose of it?
Brother, I'm trying to
What is the
explain it for you.
purpose? What is the purpose of it if it's still the man can have sex with the women? What is
So
the
I've already
purpose? What is the reason
let
to
me-
command a Muslim woman to give her boobs to the neighbor 10 times? 10 different days.
The hadith does not say this. The hadith says, and I'm saying again for the third time, it was revealed in the Quran that 10 definite breastfeedings are required to establish the relationship of mahram. This can refer to the foster, you know, the foster parents.
False. It says, read carefully, you speak Arabic, you read Arabic. Does it say Arda'ul Kabir?
Let's look at the tafsir
We
of
are
this.
not talking about nursing a child. We are talking nursing a man. Sexual thing.
The word,
So now,
the word hadith. Okay, you're looking at Hassan hadith. I'm looking at 5 Sahih hadith, and the wording used here is 10 definite breastfeedings. Okay,
they
it's
are
not saying 10.
no, they are talking about. Okay, there is two kind of a breastfeeding for in Islam. There's the one for the baby, a child, which is a normal thing everybody do, and the one we are talking about is about for giving the woman her breast to an adult. So now
And
I'm
where
talking.
I'm trying.
Okay, hold on. So are you saying your prophet did not command? Are you saying the Quran did not command Muslim women to give her breast to adult?
What I'm trying to say is that we should look at what the hadith is
What do you
saying.
keep
based on
saying
this.
we
It's
should
saying
look? You look and give me the answer. Give me the answer. Did your prophet command? Did your prophet command Muslim women to give their boobs to adult men? Yes or no?
the hadith. I'm not saying the hadith is saying breastfeeding.
So can
The
you say?
Sahih
So
hadith-
is it for adult or no? Is it for adult or no?
Simply, it's not saying for adults.
So
The hadith.
so it is. Is it? So I don't care. Tell me the answer. Tell me your belief. Do you believe that the hadith is speaking about giving the breast to an adult, or it doesn't never mention adult?
This is not my belief, bro. We still need to look at the tafsir of the ayahs and try to understand it.
Let
But there'll be
me
fatwa.
get you busted. Let me get you busted. Do you see the chapter name?
Brother.
The chapter of a breastfeeding for adult. Do you see it?
Where? Yes.
So
I have
how
not
you
said that this
say
is-
how you say this is not what it is if the whole chapter is about breastfeeding for adult? And not only that, your prophet, he commanded the Muslim women, just you are a liar, man. You are just you have no shame. Your prophet, he commanded the women, okay. Did your prophet command a Muslim woman to give her breast to a stranger? And she said he is a growing man. The prophet, he said, I know he's a growing man.
So have you switched hadith?
Huh?
You've totally switched hadith now. You've switched to a different hadith.
Are you saying to me that Muhammad is a Modi, the guy in India, when he say commanding Muslim women to give their breast, he have no base? He is lying, he is making, fabricating. So either breastfeeding for adult. So what I'm not switching hadith. I showed you the first one, Aisha, she said that. It says Hassan. And now I'm showing you, your prophet is speaking to a growing woman and a growing man. He commanded her, he commanded her to do breastfeeding for the guy. She said, how I'm going to do that to him when he is a growing man? Your prophet, he said, I know he's a growing man.
So my guy, so can we agree on one thing, okay? The hadith with the what do you call it? The hadith with the eating and the hadith with the goat eating the thing, the hadith with it referencing a man, that one it has parts that are da'if, parts of it Hassan, that one is all over the place. Look in
So
the
you,
hadith.
so you Muslim, so you Muslim, one place you say is da'if, one place you say is Hassan. This is how corrupt Islam. But this is not our topic. My topic now,
Brother, this
listen carefully. People are dying laughing at your garbage cult. Why your prophet command the women to give her boobs to a stranger?
But my guy, have we looked at the what do you call it? The final fatwa on the breastfeeding thing, bro.
Yeah, it says
What is agreed upon.
it says it make no difference. It make no
It
difference.
does.
No, it does not.
It will because
No, it does not.
can see
Here
what-
we go. Read it. Don't lie. Read it. Read
typically
it. Read it. Read it. Here we go. In front of you. This is the question for the fatwa. Does it make it forbidden for the man if he do breastfeeding from adult? The answer no. No. And this is according to all Islamic Sunni sect. فمذهب الجمهور والأئمة الأربعة وغيرهم أن رضاع الكبير لا يحرم. You see it? Apologize for lying. Apologize right
The
now.
doctrine of the majority, the four
brother, I'm
imams
still
and others, is that
pulling up
breastfeeding
the
Apologize for lying. Did I show the
Brother,
proof?
what?
Did I show the proof of what I am saying, or or you are the liar?
Okay, brother, what you're showing right now is showing that this hadith that you showed, the first one, that one is just agreeing that
The
it's
view of the
da'if.
majority
Now what we have to
of
look at
the
now,
imams and
No,
others is that
they are
breastfeeding
saying that this act will not make the man forbidden. They are not even talking about the goat hadith. Don't fabricate. Don't fabricate.
I'm not fabricating.
Okay.
Because the
so-
hadith, the first
no,
hadith that you showed,
for stupid idiot. We are not talking about the goat no more. We are talking about. You said if a man suckle the women boobs 10 different times, he will become forbidden. Now I'm showing you that this is not true.
I said breastfeeding every single time. I said it revealed in the Quran 10 different times that 10 definite breastfeedings. I said breastfeeding.
No,
I never
it
said
says
man.
for adult.
And this is what the
It says for adult.
the hadith, okay, I don't. The one you're looking at is a bundle because a part of it da'if.
Listen. Why you cannot be honest for a second? Does it say in front of you that the imams they said breastfeeding for adult does not make the man forbidden? Does it say that or not?
So, like, is that disagreeing with these hadiths I'm reading? If the
Stop
man
being
breastfeeds
stupid.
from
I'm
a
losing
woman,
my voice with you. Does your imam says, because I said to you, what is the purpose of this 10 time? You said the man will become muhram, which means forbidden for him to sleep with her, which is a lie.
what I said,
It does not.
What I said-
It does not
did not-
stop. Get out of here, you coward liar. You have no dignity. I'm not going to speak to you anymore. What a trashy person. I'm showing a reference in the front of your eyes. We show him the hadith, breastfeeding for adult, eaten by the goat. He say it's da'if. The website said it's Hassan, which means good. He say that breastfeeding for adult make the man forbidden for the women. We show him the fatwa. Here we go. The fatwa in the front of your eyes. Let me translate the whole page. The whole page. And this is the title. Breastfeeding for adult will not make it forbidden, which means the man still can have sexual intercourse with the women. This is the title. And here is the question. If an elder man he breastfeeding a woman, does that make him forbidden for her? The answer, no. The doctrine of all the major four Islamic sects. Muslim Sunni, they have four scumbag sect. All of them they agree that the breastfeeding for adult person will not make him forbidden for her. Aisha herself, she used to command her nieces to do breastfeeding for adult. The wives of the Prophet, they used to practice it. We show him the reference. We show him to read. We say, it's in front of you. Does it say that or not? He refused to read. Each time I say to him, does it say that in front of you? He don't want to read. You are a big fat liar. You said, yes, it make it forbidden. No. And let me post the link. Here we go. So everybody will see that every Muslim is a liar. When I say every Muslim is a liar, I am not exaggerating. Honestly, this is the truth. Be my witness. We are showing it in the screen. You can open now the page, use Google Translation, the fatwa there. In fact, there is the same article in English, but you need to find it. The same article in English. No dignity, no honesty. It is impossible to find a Muslim, he is not a liar. I mean, imagine we are showing a reference in front of them in all languages. Still they deny it. And Aisha, the wife of Muhammad, she was commanding her nieces to do it too. What a religion. The whole country, men is going to Muslim women houses sucking their boobs. But remember, those women, they are conservative. They cover their hair, but you can play with their boobs. That's amazing religion. A woman, she's, she go in the beach, she cover herself, she's wearing hijab, she look like a zombie in the beach. But then you go to her in the car, you say, can I suckle you? Oh, sure, mashallah. Which boob you want to start with? Huh? The reason he don't want to answer, I asked him 1,000 times. What is the purpose of this? He lied. He said, it make the person forbidden. This is how stupid this religion is. Therefore, if you forbid adoption, how breastfeeding will make you adopted by the women? Muslim, they forbid adoption. You see how stupid those people are? If you Muslim forbid adoption, how if a man suckle your wife boobs, did he become her son now? And then we show you here that all the scholars agree that this act will not forbidden you from having sex with this women. So what the point? This is how stupid garbage this cult is. And look, after all the time I gave him repeating my question, he says I kick him out. I am muting him. Do you see the coward? I repeat the same question 1,000 times, losing my voice, and now he's complaining. Kick, mute, speak over. Until now you did not answer. You lied, you said that this will make it forbidden. We got you busted. Your scholars say no, it doesn't. So if you want to come back, I will bring you. But you have to read what I'm showing you. Aisha, she command her nieces to do breastfeeding for adult. And you have to do it in 10 different times. You said that the hadith doesn't say 10, it says 10 times, but doesn't say for adult. You are a big fat liar. The hadith says 10 different times for adult. 10. It is impossible to find a Muslim is a Muslim. They are not Muslims. They are Muhammadan. They are ashamed of their religion. They deny what is in the Quran. They deny what is in the Hadith. And it's clear. And just to show you that the Hadith I just showed, someone is adult, not stupid kid, he can say whatever he want. Anyone? Any sheikh, big sheikh? Do we have Mufti Mink here? Okay, let's see. Maybe you have someone else.
What's up, CP?
How are you doing, my friend? Are you a Muslim?
I'm not.
So why you are here?
Not religious. Well, I found your channel shortly in November, December this year, and I've become a real fan. Really appreciate what you're doing. Very much respect.
Well, you're welcome, my friend. You like our channel?
Very much. I've never been real keen on religion. My folks, they sent me to the Jewish schools here in the U.S. And I've got to tell you, you see the crazies there at the protests. They're just like that in the schools too. Leftist craziness. It really put me off of anything religious for much of my life.
Yeah, well, it's normal. I mean, those kids in USA, most of them, they grow in liberal school, and liberal school are they teach them how to be a revolutionary in a stupid way. So I'm not surprised if your teacher is a stupid. So what is the student will be?
Clearly.
Yeah. This is why, I mean, the easiest proof that they are a bunch of stupid. A homosexual is defending Hamas, which kill homosexual. This is how stupid they are. If those people, they go to Gaza, they will rape them literally and they will kill them. But not before raping them, by the way. I assure you, because all of Hamas is homosexual too. But those stupid people, if they go there, those women wearing short bikini in the street, free Palestine, free Palestine. If she go to Gaza, she will lose her vagina in 2 seconds. In 2 seconds.
That was one of the really craziest things that I've learned from you in the past few months is just how perverted the Quran is.
Yeah, well, what you can do. Stupidity is amazing. Hey, we have Muslim here, Blight. Hey, Blight, is homosexuality is forbidden in Islam?
Homosexuality, there are a few hadiths on it, so yes, agreed upon that is.
So what is the punishment for homosexual in Islam?
Wallahi, that one I haven't been able to find a proper, because there's one hadith, I'm pretty sure you might know it, about the supposed burning. Yeah. But
Really?
I've seen some scholars simply say that because I've seen some scholars say different things, wallahi, so I'm not sure.
So like those people who they are defending Palestine, if we send them to Gaza, you Muslim, you will burn them?
Nah, not necessarily, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in Surah Luqman, you treat even the non-Muslims, you treat them as kindly as you treat your brothers.
You just said to me you burn them. You just said to me a second ago you burn them.
No, I said it's not an agree. Okay, this one thing I can agree on, yeah. Zina, the punishment for zina is that you burn them, yeah. But
the punishment for fornication, you burn them?
No, not burning, stoning, no.
What's wrong with you? You don't know the difference between burning and stoning? Is it burning or stoning?
I said the
either is fairly unacceptable in 2024, but
What?
You're confused. He is asking you, is it burning or stoning?
Now, what I was trying to get with anyway is that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says you should live calmly with even the non-believers. So if they came to Gaza, going out of your way to burn them, I don't think that is in line with Islam. Because shirk is a worse sin
Your
than...
God in the Quran, he said, treat the homosexual kindly.
See, in Islam, we agree that shirk is worse than... Shirk is the worst sin you can do in Islam.
Exactly.
That's agreed upon.
So who is worse?
Yes, so...
who is worse in Islam? Two men having sex together and believe in Allah, or a man who never had sex even with the women and he don't believe in Allah? Who is the worst according to you? The man who never had sex, correct?
Of course, yeah. So, and in Islam, Islam says you treat the guy who doesn't doesn't believe in Allah right.
So there is no punishment in Islam in the Quran for somebody is a homosexual. Is that true?
See, I know verses that people have used to reference. So I
heard.
So a few months ago, it says beaten with sandals. Come on now.
Yeah, but I heard that, I don't know if this is true. I heard, because I don't know much about Islam, I'm learning. I heard that if someone he is a gay, you beat him with the sandal.
Okay.
Is that true?
I've heard that as well, brother. In Islam, we can agree upon that somebody who leaves Islam, apostate is...
Why you never answer any question? I ask you about hummus, you answer me about falafel. Did I ask you about somebody leaving Islam? What's wrong with you? Each time you do that to me, I'm asking you. Is it, I heard, focus with me, Abdul, focus. I heard that if somebody is a homosexual and he found doing the act, you have to spank him with the sandal. True or false?
I've heard that as well. I'm not saying it's backed by the Quran.
So how come in the Old Testament it says the punishment for such a thing is death, but in Islam, this is Moses, but in Islam, the punishment is spanking the guy over his butt with sandal. He will get more horny. He's a gay. Are you really punishing the guy or having sex with the guy?
Well, I don't know the proper... Here, I'll check up even now.
Okay, hold on. Can you, in Islam, in Christianity, we hear some, false Christians, they say, you can be a Christian going to church and you are homosexual, which is not true. But in Islam, is it true that you can be an imam and you are a homosexual?
Allah, I have no right to judge. My understanding of Islam...
You have what?
I have no right to judge is what I'm saying, but my understanding of Islam is that somebody, it'd be like having a killer as a president, it's not a good example.
Is it understanding or misunderstanding? Because there's a lot you seem to know.
What?
You heard me. You ask questions, you don't answer them. So is it that you don't know, or you misunderstand, or what is it? Why are you unable to answer the questions?
No, I'm trying to be as unbiased as possible. He said it's kind of homosexual be an imam, and the fact is I've got no right to judge. And my understanding is that is be like putting a killer as a president,
Okay, I will make it simple for you. Was your prophet homosexual?
No, of course.
So why he used to put eyeliner 3 times a day?
Eyeliner?
Yes.
Oh, khul. Yes, that does not translate directly to eyeliner, It's the same way men of then.
What?
It's not khul and eyeliner will be like both men and women used to wear khul. So it's not something like there's a verse that says men who imitate women. So he's not imitating by wearing khul.
Oh, he's
the
not.
Same way like the same way.
So
you get me?
I heard that people they use eyeliner for medicine. Your prophet was sick, or he used it to be pretty?
I'm pretty sure he just used it for Actually, I'm not. Wait, where did you get?
Come on now. I don't know is an acceptable answer. You're speculating.
He never has an answer for anything. Okay, forget about this. Is it true that your prophet?
No.
Is it true that your prophet? Is it true your prophet he never received Quran except in the clothing of Aisha, which means he wear women clothes, and then Allah sent him Quran?
I mean, we already know Surah Al-Iqra, he did not wear Aisha's clothes. We know Surah Al-Tawbah,
what he was wearing? What he was wearing?
It was in, I'm not sure if it says his clothes, but it said he ran home, and then Khadija covered him, and he was like, cover me, cover me.
So you agree? So you agree that your prophet he wear women clothing and he received Quran?
No. Look, I know the hadith you're referencing, but the hadith, it does not say he wore Aisha's clothes because see, the thing about Islam is that intention matters a lot.
Okay, what is the word? What is the word thawb? What is the word thawb mean?
Yes, the word. You know yourself, the word thawb can refer to. Okay, there's three narrations of the hadith.
Don't tell me you know. Don't tell me you know. I'm asking you what the word thawb mean. Give me the answer. Thawb.
Yeah. Okay, but there's three narrations of the hadith.
Oh boy, my friend, what's wrong with you? What is the word thawb mean? You see how much patience I need? What is the word thawb mean? Thawb. Don't tell me the three. I'm not asking you the 3 narration, 5 narration. The word thawb. What the word thawb mean?
The fact is, there's 3 narrations of the hadith, and not all of them use the word thawb. One uses the word for towel. One uses the word for. I think it was meta or metal, something like.
Okay, so you are saying nobody used the word thawb. So what the word thawb mean?
Oh no! One of the narrations uses the word thawb,
okay.
But the fact is,
so what the word thawb mean?
My brother, what I'm trying to get through is that
what is the word thawb mean?
Okay, look, brother.
What is the word thawb mean? Why you don't want to tell? So word thawb mean dress. Do we agree? Do we agree? Dress.
No. Because you know in Arabic, a jilbab can refer to thawb. You know, jeans can refer to thawb. In Arabic, thawb is a vague word. That's why I'm saying the previous hadith. Because one says towel, one says something like I think it was scarf, and then one says soap. So you can either see as he was wearing
let us examine the story together, me and you, because you are the smartest between all the girls in the house. So now, when Muhammad he said, I never received Quran except in the thawb of Aisha, what he meant?
No, wait, pull up the actual hadith, because I know there's multiple versions. Pull up the one we're looking at, because I know one of them says I know there's 3 versions, Shah. One of them says towel, one of them says something else, and then one of them says thawb.
I just quoted this one. Okay, explain to me this one I just gave you.
Open it like
I never received Quran except in the thawb of Aisha. Explain the hadith for me. Go ahead.
Brother, drop the hadith in chat or something. I forget its name. But we know in Arabic, thawb does not refer to dress.
I
thawb
just
can
told
mean
you
anything.
what the hadith says. Tell me now, what is the meaning of that? I never received Quran except in the thawb of Aisha. You translate, no problem. What that mean?
No. Wait 1 second. Somebody dropped the hadith name, I think. Sunan Abi Dawood 5.
It seems to be a recurring theme whereby anything, whatever it means at the moment, and then it means something else the next moment, whatever is convenient.
I'm saying, oh, they dropped the wrong hadith. But I'm saying that, what do you call it? So the word thawb does not translate to dress in Arabic, and this is
my friend.
You know.
Okay, don't worry about the dress. Tell me what the hadith mean. I never received Quran except in the thawb. I did not say thawb mean a dress yet. I did not say that. I'm saying what that mean. Muhammad said, I never received Quran except in the thawb of Aisha. What does that mean?
This is why I'm trying to bring the hadith, because there might have been more said.
I just told you the hadith. I just told you the hadith. It's one sentence. So what that means?
I know that, no, the hadith is very long. The hadith is long a bit. I know there's more to it.
Oh, the hadith is long, really?
Yeah, I know it's at least like 5 lines in Arabic. When I was looking at Arabic, it's not simply 1 line.
Okay. And
How times have you read the various Islamic texts?
I'm pretty sure it's Sahih though. I'm pretty sure it is Sahih.
So
Tens, hundreds.
The chain was probably the longer part. But what I'm trying to get to, some man them has probably explained the meaning of him wearing the dress of Aisha. Me personally, I don't understand that, because we know when he first revealed the Quran,
so you don't
he wasn't
understand
married.
that? You don't understand? So now you told me 3 version of it, 4 version of it, 5 version. At the end, the answer is I don't know what Muhammad is saying.
No, let me explain to you what I'm trying to say.
What
I'm saying is
explain?
that
Tell me now. You see, you said keep explaining, but you explain nothing. Okay, Muhammad said, I never received Quran except in the thawb of Aisha. What does that mean? You tell me, let me explain to you. And then you start saying to me, there's a 3 version of the hadith and blah, blah, blah. But I'm not asking you about how many versions. Tell me what this hadith mean. Either you say I know or you say I don't know.
Okay, so what I'm saying is that the parts that I do understand that the word thawb is not referring to a dress and him cross-dressing. The second part I'm sure of is that the word thawb, because in the 3 different hadiths it's using different words. Second part I'm sure of, that at least from my understanding, is that he did not receive Iqra. He was not married to Aisha then, from what I know of. And there's parts like Surah At-Tawbah, or parts of Surah At-Tawbah, when he was in the cave with Abu Bakr. He was not. They were running and all that, like him wearing the clothes. I don't understand.
Anyone understand what this guy is talking about? What this guy is talking about, my friend? When Muhammad he said, "I never received Quran except in the thawb of Aisha." What does that mean?
This is what I'm saying. Drop the Arabic so we can analyze it together, bro. Because
are you saying to me you do not know what the hadith is saying, but you can explain it to me without knowing?
What?
Are you saying to me you give me an answer, but you do not know what I'm talking about?
You're breaking up, or is it just me?
When you are answering me now, you keep saying to me, drop the hadith. You were saying nowhere it says, and you told me it's mentioned in 3 places. So now you do not know what hadith I'm talking about, or you know what hadith I'm talking about.
I know what hadith you're talking about. I'm asking for the Arabic so because I don't remember the whole hadith, but I remember these specific parts that about him putting on a belonging of Aisha in the 3 different hadiths. What I'm sure of is that it does not use the word thawb in each of them. That part I'm sure of 100%. It uses the word like towel in one, thawb in one, and something else in one.
So
what I'm not sure of is
the other hadith says what? The other hadith says what? One is saying thawb.
It says Malta or something like that. I know it says meme and something like well raw. I know it says towel when I looked at it. It did not say
guys.
clothes.
Did you hear what he said? Okay, let's switch this one. Muhammad he never received Quran except in the towel of Aisha. Explain that to us.
Yeah, this is the final part I'm trying to explain. I don't understand that, because I know there are parts of the Quran where he was maybe
even this one need understanding. I mean, Muhammad said he never received Quran except in the towel of Aisha. So are you saying that your prophet, in order to receive Quran from Allah, he have to put the towel of Aisha on him?
Brother, this is what I'm saying. We should look at the Arabic.
Stop saying we should look. If you are the Arab, you speak Arabic. Give me the answer. We should look. Guys, we should look. We should look.
Bring the Arabic and both analyze it then.
Listen,
because both of us.
I'm asking you. Okay, now it's you who mentioned towel, not me.
Yes, whether it's towel, fish, or banana, it doesn't matter. What I'm saying is that
it matter. What is the connection between the towel and the revelation of Allah?
That's what I'm saying. That we should both look at the Arabic together or look at what Sheikhs have said on this. This is what I'm saying.
Okay.
This is what I've been saying since.
Listen. Okay, listen. So, doesn't matter. You mentioned to me 3 versions of the hadith. One said the blanket. Yes. One said the blanket, according to you. One said towel, and the other one said thawb, which means dress. Now, whatever of them you choose. Why Muhammad never received any Quran except with the fabric of Aisha? Because the blanket of Aisha, or the dress of Aisha, or the towel of Aisha, what the connection of Aisha and her furniture and the revelation of Allah?
We know if we're taking this word for word, we know that isn't strictly true unless there's parts that I've forgotten. But we know, like, when he was in the battle, he received the Quran. When he was in the cave with Abu Bakr, I'm pretty sure as well. And before he even was married to Aisha, we know he received. So that, for what I'm saying is that I don't understand if this is meant to be literal or
Exactly.
this
So,
is
guys,
not.
what he is saying, his prophet is a big fat liar because this is cannot be true. Because Muhammad, he received Quran. You just said that. Everybody heard you. Muhammad, he received Quran. Hold on. Muhammad received Quran before even he married Aisha. So how he say, I never received Quran except with the clothing of Aisha.
What's the hadith number again? Brother, I can't see the screen well.
All of those hadith I've shown you, it's in front of you. And the hadith
No,
in Sahih al-Bukhari, you can find it says لا تؤذني في عائشة فإن الوحي لم يأتني وأنا في ثوب إلا ثوب عائشة امرأة إلا عائشة.
Yeah, that's literally what it's saying, word for word.
So now your prophet, he lied because you just said that he received Quran. You said he received Quran when he was with Khadija. He received Quran when he was in the cave. But now your prophet claim that he cannot receive Quran unless he is wearing any clothing of Aisha.
Brother, what? Okay, look, hadith, they need context. Okay, there's a hadith saying that whenever you see the Jews, you should push them to the side. But when you look at the other hadith, you see this is referring to the time of the wars. This is not saying everyday thing.
That's false.
So this is what I'm saying.
That's false. That's false. Because in the time of the war, your prophet, he killed them all. You are a big fat liar. Your prophet, he said, no, he said, don't initiate. No, this is before even the war. Don't initiate the Jews, Salam, and the Christian, not only the Jews. And if you meet any of them in the road, force them into the narrowest alley, which means force them to walk in the sewage. So now let's go back to zero. You're a prophet. Did he receive Quran? Did he receive Quran when he was in the house of Khadija? The answer, yes. So did Muhammad lie when he said? Did Muhammad lie when he said he never received Quran except in the clothing of Aisha?
What I'm saying is that even hadith need context. The first hadith I stated, when you think it's an everyday thing, but then when you look at the other hadith,
there is no need for context no more because he said never receive, never receive. So it's not connected no more. And here we go. This is the hadith in front of you. It says في ثوب امرأة لا تؤذني في عائشة فإن الوحي لم يأتني وأنا في ثوب امرأة إلا عائشة. Don't hurt me in Aisha because I never received Quran in any women clothing except the cloth of Aisha.
You can, if you want to be literal, it does not mean always. You can say, but what I know, I don't.
I never. He said I never. Never.
Okay.
Never.
I don't understand this.
Never.
You can understand it however you want, but
who care about what you are talking about? Abdul, let's just get out of here. You say I try to be nice to you as much as I can, and you say to me you can understand as you want. Your prophet says I did not receive any revelation except in the clothes of Aisha. You say to me you can understand whatever you want. I did not receive any. Guys, isn't it clear? I did not receive any revelation except in the clothes of Aisha. Your prophet was a homosexual, like Joe Biden. And there's a connection between his wife panty and the revelation of Allah. And if you want to say to me blanket is even more stupid. So now Muhammad, Allah will not talk to him unless he put a blanket of Aisha on him. Why? The holy blanket of Aisha. And then
so is clothing or it's blanket or what?
You know, it's true. It's true. There's other hadith. It's used the word lihaf. This is true. Here it says thawb. Here it says thawb. Thawb in Arabic means dress. So it doesn't matter really. Thawb, blanket, he said towel, he can say whatever he wants. But this is showing us that Muhammad is a mentally ill person and he's a liar because he received Quran when he was with Khadija. A lot of Quran he received until Khadija she died, because Muhammad never married any women until Khadija died. She is the big boss. She is the rich. She will kick him out. She die. He start using her money to have sex with everybody. So now, Muhammad, when he say, I never received Quran except in the clothing of Aisha, as you see in this Sahih Bukhari, here, Hadith number 2581, that proved that Muhammad is a fraud. Because Muhammad supposedly, he received Quran when he was in a trip. He received Quran when he was in Ethiopia. He received Quran when he was in the mountain. He received Quran when he was in the house of Khadijah. Here, he never received any Quran except in the clothing of Aisha. Aisha, she was not born when he married Khadijah. So we cannot say he borrowed the panty of Aisha when he was in the house of Khadijah.
Another perverted tale to add to the collection, huh?
Yeah, and you know, the towel of Aisha, the holy towel of Aisha, you know? And I noticed, by the way, like me, myself, like when I wrote my books, I could not write my book wearing my shoes. I took my neighbor's shoes. I put them, revelation come. Right away. Inspiration come from every place. I put my shoes on, I cannot write anything. Why? I don't know. There is something fishy, you know. So Muhammad, obviously, he have the same issue like me. He have to have the book of the clothes of Aisha, so he can do so. There is something very strong, you know. Yeah, true story, you know. The thawb of Aisha, the clothes of Aisha. What a homosexual, you know. All of them they are gays. If you type the word muhmmad here in the Hadith, search, which mean homosexual or feminine.
The greetings, hugging, the kissing is a bit bizarre.
Every house in Mecca, if you read my book, Season Allah, you will see that all of them, including Muhammad, they have homosexual living with them in their houses. So look, Muhammad, he commanded the companion to kick all the homosexual from their houses. He told Umar to kick the homosexual from his house, and he kicked the homosexual from his house. Every house in Mecca have a homosexual, including the house of Muhammad. This is the hadith here, and this is a homosexual offering another homosexual for sex to the sister or to the brother of the wife of Muhammad. The effeminate man said to Salama, brother, Abu Abdullah, if Allah should make you corner Taif tomorrow, I recommend you to take the daughter of this daughter here is not a daughter. This is a gay. He's talking about the homosexual. She is so fat, all right, but he's talking about a gay. She shows 4 folds of a flesh when she is facing you, and 8 when she turn her back. Now, this is very hard to explain, excuse me, it is so sexual, but this guy is telling the brother of the wife of the Prophet, tomorrow you will attack that Taif, and if you conquer, guess what? We should reward you and sleep with this guy, who is, they call him she.
So that's the other element of the quote unquote religion that's really bizarre. It's so much of it is about conquering and the jihad and all the rest of it. You know, I've heard a lot of speakers reference the religion now as, rather than Islam, jihadism.
Yeah. Well, there is a group of Muslim men. They come to the caliphate and they say to him, we are tempted by a gay. He is our imam. The caliphate, he says, will follow him and do the good deed of a prayer. So here, you ask yourself, if the Muslims are not a bunch of gays, why and how in the world they are being tempted by a guy who bent down in front of them, unless they are gays, right? If I say to you, I am tempted by this guy, that means I'm thinking about him sexually. This is the Muslims. Let us see if we have a Muslim.
If they're following clearly rational people, if somebody were to say that, would rational men would go the other way, but they follow him instead.
Yeah. Well, this is a very funny religion. Harami, how are you doing, Harami? You are Harami?
And christianprince, how are you doing?
I'm fine. Are you a Muslim?
No, not really. I left religion a few years ago.
You left what?
Islam.
You left Islam a few years ago? Why you left Islam?
Because I found something so disgusting and untrue about Islam that I just couldn't accept it.
What you found disgusting?
Such as the marriage at 6 and the consummation at 9.
Yeah, well, but you know, in case you do not know, girls at that time, they used to be very hot at the age of 6.
Definitely.
Yeah, I remember when I was in the Middle East, there's a girl at the age of 4, she tried to rape me. I was 30 years old at that time. She was 4 years old. She chased me and she cornered me in the corner, you know, there's nobody, it was dark. And, but thanks to Allah, she don't like cockroaches. So a cockroach came in the wall and she started running. I don't know, I thought Gabriel saved me. It was a cockroach. So obviously girls at the Middle East, they are different, not like any girls in the world. At the age of 4, and I, if you believe me or not, she brought with her handcuffs, and you know, she was going to do all kind of bad things to me, including breastfeeding for adult. You know, so
Yeah, definitely. You should be scared of such women. We can do anything.
yeah, those Middle Eastern girls, they are, you know, I heard that even Aisha at the age of 4, she was dating and she was engaged. This is what the Muslims say. At the age of 4.
You got your neighbor at Sandals over there creating stories, or is that the phone helping you to gain revelations?
christianprince, I just heard you talking with this other caller and condescending her to
Your voice is buzzer. I don't know. Your voice is too loud for some reason. It's not clear. Can you fix your microphone?
Is it better now?
It's too loud to the point. It's not clear. You know.
Is it better now?
It's better now. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So, christianprince, I wanted to say that just right before I joined, you were talking about evolution, one of the basic tenets of science, and how you were saying that's a stupid idea. I don't think that's true.
What is a stupid idea again?
Evolution.
Evolution? You believe in evolution?
Yes.
What does evolution mean?
Yeah, definitely.
What does that word mean?
Evolution is, as defined by scientists, a change in allele frequencies or genetic mutations in a population over time.
Well, if this is the case, I believe in it then, because, you know, when I was a kid, my mom, she used to call me Genie, and now I am not Genie no more, you know. I used to break mirrors, glasses, everything in my way. Take my dad gun, steal his car. So they call me Genie. So yeah, I'm not a Genie no more. My friend, the evolution you are talking about in science, they believe that everything is not created by God, right? And those creatures, they evaluate, or let us say, they used to be something and they become something else by time, correct?
No, not really.
So what is the original of what is the origin of a human according to your science?
Humans from single-celled animals.
This is what I'm
like
saying. You used to be a single cells, and then you by millions of years you became a human. But this is a very stupid idea. We can debunk it in 2 seconds, because this is assuming that you can plan for your body to change what it's going to be after 10 million years. As an example, so the reason for a change is adoption, correct? Adopting a situation. Is that true?
Evolution only works on the level of reproduction. It does not work on a human
Okay.
level.
If the
Like you
reason
just
is
said,
if the
it works
reason is the
differently
reproduction,
for
no,
human.
no. If the reason is reproduction, this is false because already they are reproducing. Because if these cells took it 10 million years to be something else, well, already obviously they can survive without any of those. There is no need to make a penis and vagina to be able to reproduce because already you are reproducing.
No, we
So
don't
there is no
become
need for,
something else.
huh?
We are still cells.
No, you said one cells. You used to be one cell. Did you say that?
We came from cells.
No. It was one cell or many cells.
Single cells, definitely.
Okay,
But still,
single
even
cells.
if we are
Okay,
multicellular,
so now the
we're
single cell,
animals,
a
we
single
are
cell.
still
Just wait.
cells.
Single cells, like as an example, the paramecium, it's a single cells. Do not need sexual organs to do reproduce. It just split itself. It'll grow until it's reach the certain size and split itself. So there is no need to make a penis and make a vagina. So if this is the scenario, there's no need for all of this male and female, because how in the world you can design yourself to be 10 million years from now? You design that after 10 million years, I will keep changing until I create male and female. And then the male private part should be fit perfectly and do certain functions to make the women able to have reproduction. There's no need of this. Already they are reproducing. And the proof of that, according to your science, they are already surviving for millions of years. So this is just a dumb, stupid theory. And I like to fly. Can I grow myself feather after 10 years from now or million year? That is stupid to say.
No, you can't.
You cannot, because simply
There's two elements to the argument, though, right? Which is that through selection, through intercourse, yeah, there are certain traits that are bred that become more predominant than other traits. But the assertion and the belief that you go from single cell into very complex creatures, animals, plants, all the rest of it, it's bullshit.
yeah, I believe that God, he gave us the power of adopting situation. As an example, my families are from the mountains, therefore they have their body is different. So like big shoulders, big chest, their voice is different. They can breathe longer because in the mountains there is less oxygen and they have to adapt to a situation. Therefore, because they live there, they are born there, family after family, God gave them the ability to adopt such a place to live in. If you go and live suddenly in the top of the mountain, very high, like Himalaya, you are not used to be there. You will have difficulty. You will have difficulty to breathe. But this is okay. But what they are saying, talking about, is just a fiction. There's no proof of it. It's false. It's just an idea. There's no proof of this. All of this. There is animals prove the opposite.
There is proof of this. There are scientific papers on this. The whole community believes in this.
My friend, all your
There
papers.
are even species.
You just say
There
it.
are even
You just say it. You just say it. You just say it.
I'll let you speak for such a long
You just
time.
said papers. You just said papers. I will give
Can
you. I will give
can
you other
you let me
paper.
speak for a moment?
We have videos of the Big Bang. It turned to be there's no Big Bang. So how many schools been taught in and teaching the Big Bang for the last 50, 60 years? It turned to be a joke. It's a lie. There's no Big Bang. And now the biggest scientists who came with this theory, they are saying we have to rewrite all the theory of the Big Bang because obviously we were wrong. So what they were teaching us to be fact, it turned to be fiction. So
Can I say something?
yeah, you
Can I ask something for a moment?
You said paper. Do you have a proof beside the paper?
Of course, I have proofs.
What is
That
the
was
what
just
is the
what I was
proof?
going
What
to
is the
say.
proof?
like the examples of Australopithecus. It's a species that is has halfway characteristics between humans and apes. It walks on 2 feet, but it looks like an ape. It has hair like an ape,
Uh-huh.
and it has face characteristics like the
Okay.
nose sticking up,
But it's
just like
still
an ape.
okay. But you see, you just proved that you are not thinking right. I'm trying not to be rude.
How's
Because
that?
as long we still have the monkey still is a monkey. So if you are saying to me we used to be monkeys before, as an example, well,
No, I didn't say that we are monkeys before.
no problem.
I am
Because
saying we are monkeys.
you
That is
said,
what you're saying, though.
no, you
that's,
said,
that's essentially what you're saying.
you are saying
I
this.
am saying that monkeys and humans are
Yeah.
both cousins
So,
of the same ancestor.
let me explain to you. All what you are saying, all what you are saying, Mr.
I'm not
Confused.
saying that.
Oh, Mr. Confused. All what you are saying, that there's one creator, and this is why all the creation, they share many things. As an example, we share DNA of the banana, but is banana is a human? No. So we have share with the banana. Banana, it's of a fruit. So there's one creator, and the creator is like an artist. When he make an art, right away they know this is Picasso. This guy is the one who made the Da Vinci. This is, so they have a signature. Signature is not necessarily their name. No, it is the way they do things. So all the creatures, they share things, yes, but this is not because of the evolution. This is because there's one creator. So the fish have a heart, I have a heart, but doesn't mean I was a fish. The bird have a heart, I have a heart. The bird have a blood, I have a blood. Even the blood is red, but doesn't mean I was a bird. So all of this because we share one creator. The artist who made us is one. So his fingerprint, which means his art, show in every creation. So similarity of creatures is because of one creator, not because you used to be a motorcycle and then you become a car. The motorcycle is made to be motorcycle, and the car is made to be a car.
Produce babies. Motorcycles can produce babies.
Who?
Evolution works with reproduction.
Who can make babies?
Evolution does not work on non-living things.
Who can make babies?
It's an interesting. Hold on. Evolution is an interesting theory. Evolution is an interesting theory. There are lots of scientific theories.
Wait, get your facts straight first. Theories are
All
not
right,
facts. It's a theory.
all right. Buzar. This is not my topic. I don't care really, Mr. Atheist. Okay, I agree with you. You used to be chimpanzee and now you are a human, but I think you're still chimpanzee. But stay away from my banana, please. You get close to it, I will shoot you in your ass. I'm warning you. I have a sign. I have a sign in the front of my house. No trespassing. Somebody go there. Boom, boom.
In my lifetime alone, they went for, when I was in school, they taught 9 planets, including Pluto. Then they removed Pluto down to 8 planets, and then a few years later they added it now.
Yeah.
Science.
Anyway, this is not really important for me. He can imagine himself whatever he wants. I think the origin of those people, they used to be potatoes, and that's why I call them potatoes until now. How you explain to me that a Christian prince, he called a human being potatoes, unless he believed that the origin of those people are potatoes. So here we go, I agree with you. If you decide you are an animal, you are an animal. What I can do to you, and there's no point of me. I mean, imagine I am going to debate a person to convince him that you are a human, not a donkey. You want to believe he's a donkey? Okay, you're a donkey. What I can do? You're a chimpanzee. You're a chimpanzee. Have fun, but stay away from my. Go to the zoo, do whatever you want. People are stupid. Yeah. Same time, you say to him, "Are you willing to have sex with your mom?" He will say no. But aren't you an atheist? You don't have any rules, any book. Why? Animals, they have sex with their mom. Have you ever heard of a dog? He believe his mother is haram. Have you ever heard of a rat? He think his sister is forbidden for him. So either you are a rat.
So long as she's a chimpanzee, it's okay.
You know, in fact, in Islam, chimpanzees are Muslims. You know, like there is a story about a female chimpanzee, filthy chimpanzee. I don't respect her. You know, actually, I was going to marry like a monkey, but I changed my mind after I saw this hadith, because you know monkeys are cheap and you don't need too much to make her happy. Just give her a banana. You know, that's easy. So during the pre-Islamic period of ignorance, I saw a she monkey surrounded by a number of monkeys. That is Mimi Hijab and Ali Dawa. They were all stoning it because it had committed illegal sexual intercourse. So here we go, you see, the Muhammadi believe in the evolution you are talking about. Yeah. Muhammad even, he said the Jews, Allah, he made them pigs and monkeys. The only different, he believed in the verse, you know, like they used to be human, they became monkeys. And you believe that you used to be monkey, you became a human. That's it. Okay, well, stupid people, we can say. You are what you believe.
Now, is it followed by all the sects, or is it just a Shia or Sunni or?
Oh, the Shia, they have stories like this. The Shia have even more funny stories. You know, Shia, they have the most crazy stories. Actually,
Sunni.
this is Sunni here, but Shia, they have way more stupid stories. Like as an example, the Imam al-Baqir, he created an elephant from mud, and he commanded to fly him all the way to Mecca. Elephant. I mean, this guy don't want to use like a flying carpet. No, elephant. I mean, the flying elephant. So if I say to you, I have a flying elephant, you would die laughing at me. But the second you say the Imam al-Baqir, he did that, every Shia says this is a true story. Who dare to say it's not true?
That cock is messing with their heads.
Is that what?
The cock, the flower that they chew, the drug, the cock,
okay, okay. Ahmad, he was here. I don't know why he left. Ahmad, what you left? What happened to Ahmad? I thought he want to talk. Okay, MR, thank you very much, my friend, for joining. Maybe we can have
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Thank you.